Right, we're on again. Should we turn this? Let's turn it like that. And then it's the right way up. Just going to double check. See if I'm on. Hi everyone. If it is on, just check it on the laptop just so I get the picture. Okay. Let's try that. There you go. No, so I need to turn that around. So if I do that, then and now we're laughing. Right, we're all set up. So I'll turn the volume off here so we don't get a reverb or anything. We've got thunder and lightning here, like big time. A lot of rain the last 3 days. I know it's rainy season, but yeah, it's really come down. Yeah, these last few days. Sorry, if I put you here, then I won't have to keep turning my head away. Sorry, we'll get there in a minute. How are you everyone anyway? There you are. Yes, here I am. On a serious note, yeah, well, one day I'm going to do it live and I'm going to click on and everything will be perfect. Yeah, okay. Possibly not. How you all doing anyway? Very exciting. Yes, very exciting, Deadpool. Maybe there's something on the TV you prefer to watch. Hi Anne. How you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Thunder and lightning, very frightening. Galileo. But yeah, it's like the worst I've seen it in 9 months. And the thunder was really cracking earlier. Apparently there's an eclipse at midnight. So I'm not sure if it's our midnight or yours. I'm not quite sure. But if it's ours, it's only in half an hour's time. Turn that slightly so you haven't got that. Get rid of that edge. There you go. Hi Helen. Hi Darren, how are you? Yeah, all good. Yeah. Thunder and lightning. Thunder in England as well. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Because we're a long way away. Well, and that last video was a good score result. Last video. Well, on this channel or the other one? I've done a video on the food channel, basically to close it down. I'm not going to close it down. I'm going to leave it as it is, but I'm not going to do any more videos on it because, yeah, the majority of you said it'd be better on one channel, so I've gone back to this channel, renamed it a little bit, just give it a little tweak, and who knows, it needed an update anyway. I started this channel in 2020, so there you go. 111 watching. Welcome. Happy Sunday. What have you been up to on your Sunday? I thought I'd leave it till now because you know, it's later on in the day for you, so if you've been out all day, what have you been doing? This is my new favourite drink. It's Singer, spelt the same as the beer, but it's lemon and lime soda, but it's sugar free. It's really nice as well. Goes well with gin. I might have a gin in a minute actually. Randy Noiser, hi down. I love the Tom Yam video you post. It's my favourite dish. Yeah. There's so many Thai dishes out here that I love, and so many I haven't had yet. So the recent videos I've been kind of doing a bit more exploring on Thai dishes. I think what I'm going to do on a few videos is invite a Thai friend, and then we'll have a proper seafood, and then they can talk me through it, because you know, out here you ask for a fish, you get a whole fish, and that's it, it's on your plate, off you go. I wouldn't know where to start. I know how to fillet a fish, but it's a bit different when you get the whole thing on your plate. And the bones as well, yeah, not good with bones. Blood moon lunar eclipse, yes, Vaughan, apparently so. Simon L, why are you 2 hours late? I didn't know I was late. I tried a live earlier. Actually, I didn't. Tell a lie. I was scheduling this live and it said okay, and then it started counting down and it went live. So it's very tedious when you try and do this live. What I might do one day is just set it up on my laptop and then do it on my laptop. It might be a lot easier, but we'll see how we go. Is that the new drink with Viagra in it? I was like, oh, I'll have to, when I finish it, I'll let you know. Only £8 for cottage pie and veg in our local today. Proper homemade. Yeah, oh, cottage pie. That used to be my favourite when I was younger. There was actually a place in Margate called The Cottage. I don't think it's there anymore. But they used to do a really nice cottage pie with the peas and the carrots, and yeah, really nice. Used to love that. Cameron Slater, hi Darren, really nice to see you. You too, everyone, even though I can't see. Was it easy to get a work permit? Yeah, easy enough. The thing is, I could have gone to 3 different law firms, but a friend of mine that took me to the first one, he said this is the one I use, and he's used them for years. He said, I've never had a problem at all. All the paperwork, they just do it for you, and any paperwork that needs renewing, they automatically do it. They don't ask, or so I went with them. It was just, sometimes it's easier just to do it and get on with it, really. So at least I'm covered now anyway. So yeah, it doesn't, I think I did a video on it, and I think I misworded my thing about keeping the retirement visa. All I meant was you don't shut it down, you just get a work permit and then carry on, and then the work permit supersedes. So yeah, you don't have two visas, as it were. Kayla, hi DJ, hope you've had a great weekend. Just at a barbecue. Yeah, barbecue, eh? In the summer. I had my first Thai barbecue a couple of days ago. That'll be my next video, actually. I can't remember the name of it, but I've got to look that up and add it to the video. But it was so cheap and so good. It's very unique the way they do it. It's like a hole in the table, and then that's where the coals go, and then they put a pot over the top, and then a pot over the top of that, put water around the outside so you can boil your veggies, and then the dome you put all your meats or seafood on. It's like a glorified fondue. Really, really good it was. Top notch. Have you bumped into Jeff Carter yet? No, never met him. He seems quite fun though. Coming later, hi, saying hello to everyone. Why is Dave Strachan's mod Keith always slating you in your comments? Do you know what? Isn't that funny you noticed that as well? I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand it. I've even spoke to David about it and said it's unnecessary. But hey, some people get a kick out of stuff like that. Can you drive a motor? Oh, it's gone again. Let's scroll down. Can you drive a moped on the British driving licence out there who haven't got a motorbike? Yes, you can, but you need an international driving permit. So you need your driving licence and your international driving permit. Or just get a UK driving licence. Thai driving licence. Why do you think you get so much hate? Have you seen the comments on Thai's Times? Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, there's a lot of hate in Thailand with the foreigners. I've learned that since I've came here. And I did a couple of videos recently and I turned off comments to people that are not subscribers. And guess what? All the comments were good. So it just shows you that they're not even subscribed to the channel. They don't care about the channel, they just want to jump on and torment people. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, won't go all negative. Jim, David wants to dance. Didn't get that. It's Craig. You didn't get notification. Sorry, just saw your live. Okay. Anyway, so what we've been up to? I mean, my 9 months here. Cool, blimey, it's been a journey from spending a night in a cell after being here 2 weeks to, you know, getting fine after fine for not having the correct international driving permit. So make sure you got the correct one. But yeah, you live and learn. I mean, I've got my Thai driving license now for the car and the motorbike. So it gives me gives me the creeps. You look like you've lost weight, Darren. Yeah, I'm doing it again, but I'm not going to keep announcing it, because every time I announce it, I either bump into someone that I know and we end up having a meal out, or I just go for a coffee in my local bar, and then a few friends come in, and then the coffee turns into a few beers. It's so easily done over here. I was saying to Luke today, we did a video call with my son, and I was saying that I didn't go out much at all in London, only usually with friends and colleagues. So weekends were quite relaxing, but it's very different here. Very different. The social side of things is far superior. You know, you end up wanting to go out. You know, I've been laying in bed watching TV before, and it gets to 10 o'clock and I think, oh, I'm not tired at all. I'm going to go down the bar and have a couple of beers. No, I wouldn't have done that in London. So it's funny, isn't it? Different things where you are. Yeah, there's a lot of people say what they want to say, but it's up to them. And also, because don't forget, you know, this channel was started in the UK, and before I came to Thailand I had 30,000 subscribers. So my channel's not really for the Thai audience, it's for the UK audience. It's for the audience that have never been to Thailand, or they're thinking of coming to Thailand. You know, because the people that are here, they've always got something to say. They're always saying that that's not right, you've said that wrong, or, you know, and maybe I have. And, you know, I'm always learning. But it's good to show people. I mean, I've met a lot of people here that watch the channel, and I was in Bentley's the other day having a coffee, and a guy come over, he said, thank you so much for doing the Bentley's video. He said, I came here for breakfast, he said, and I'll be coming again. So, you know, it's that sort of thing, not you know, there's a guy called Trevor, he's got a channel over here, he's very informative. He does all the latest news, and it's great. If I want to find stuff out, I normally watch that. But for this channel, it's just basically the basics of Thailand. I'm still learning, but I'm learning with you. So if I go and try a new dish, it's good for you to see as well. So you kind of get it firsthand, the same as me. Hi Darren, you're looking well. Thank you, Karen. You're coming back to the UK, Xmas. Never say never. I'd like to. I really would. I'd like to be in the cold. Just, you know, that Christmas, I spent Christmas here last year, and it was very strange to be somewhere where it was kind of low 30 degrees. Yeah, Christmas is all about the snow, isn't it? Is Luke coming to see you? Yes. 176 watching. Thank you, guys. How are you? How you doing? On a Sunday. Yeah, me and Luke spoke today, and I said, oh, when are you coming in? He said, yeah, he's coming, but he wants to get all his things in order first. Pattaya was having a big meet in October 3rd, cat flaps. Cat flaps? Wow, they got burnt down um, not long ago. Is that open again? That was quick. Um, will will you ease those condo videos with so many dislikes? Will you cease? Um, I don't know. I mean, again, it's only the Thai people, or sorry, the people that live here that don't like them. They think it's all promotional. Um, I'm not getting paid by these people. I just thought I'll have a look, you know, and I like to look, and I'll just film it while I look. Some of these condos are beautiful. I don't necessarily think I'll move into them, but I still want to see, you know, and I was going to do some really nice budget ones as well, but we'll see how we go. You know, this channel is going to be everything. There's no niche. Sometimes I wish I had a niche, but yeah, that's why I changed the channel back in 2021 to Darren John, because then it just meant that I could do anything. Because when the original channel was called Fit Over 50, No Excuses, because I was into my fitness, a lot of people didn't watch because they said, well, I'm not in my 50s. So they kind of read the title and took it as gospel that, oh, you got to be in your 50s to watch the channel. And that wasn't the case. So that's why I changed the name to Darren John. Oh, I've missed a lot there. Sorry. You don't need to lose any more weight. You look good as you are. Well, I appreciate it, but I do need to lose more weight. London is a nightmare now. In what way? Yeah, in what way is London a nightmare? Why did you spend a night in a cell? Yeah, I did a video on Irish Times. He's got a channel and he comes to Thailand a lot, and he just did an interview with me, and I said, oh, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to say it. Have a look at the video, because it just start comments going, and I just want it to be nice and relaxed on a Sunday. 166. Is that 8 thumbs up? Is that what I've got? 8. Liking the lives and new channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's your mum going to stay in November? Yeah, I've only got a lodger for a month or 2 maybe, because she knows that my mum's coming. So my mum will have the spare room. Oh, Darren, what's your favourite Netflix movie you've been watching? What's your favourite movie? Oh, dear me. There's so many, isn't there? I said the other week, A Few Good Men is one of my favourite films. Just great acting. Brilliant. Pete, Irish Times, yeah. Oh, there's so many. I don't know. Think of some, and I'll tell you if I agree, or if they're my favourites. You got done with drink driving. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't get a cab home New Year's Eve. I was 8 kilometres from home, so I jumped on the scooter. I shouldn't have done. I did. There was a roadblock, and I got put in a cell for the night. The slap wrist, big fine, and lesson learned. Never done it since. So yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I'm just always honest, guys. Maybe too honest sometimes. I've done 2 interviews with him. Third to come later this year. Yeah, maybe there's another one. Shawshank Redemption, yes, absolutely. What a film. Is that right? They're doing a second. I keep seeing little promotions, but the thing with AI nowadays, you just don't know what to believe. AI is so clever. Someone said the other day, they said, oh, Phil Collins is on his deathbed. Like, you're joking, but I know he's not very well, bless him, but it was all AI. It's just mad what they can do with that these days. Escape from Alcatraz, yeah, that was a good film. Clint Eastwood. 54 thumbs up, 160 watching. Yeah, come on. Give us a thumbs down if you don't like it. Thought you were going to do podcasts. Yeah, I was, but the thing is, it's very easy to say, well, I'm going to do this, this and this. But if people are not going to watch it, or there's negative feedback, then you kind of think, well, you know, you're the people that watch it. So if you're not really interested, I don't mean everyone, but the majority, then it kind of makes me think, okay, I'm not going to be selfish and just do the podcast because I want to. I wanted to make him interesting, but I don't think they come over that way, which is a shame. Maybe I will later on. Can we have more podcasts? Yeah, see, so there are people that like them, but we'll see how we go. Interstellar, don't know that one. More thumbs up, people. Yeah, come on. Yeah, podcasting. Yeah. Do restaurant. Yeah, I had a few lined up. A motorbike owner. Sorry, a motorbike shop owner. Restaurant owner. Had a few lined up, but yeah, I do listen to comments, and you know, if I get 51% or over of dislikes, then yeah, it's a tough one, because I really wanted to make something of that. I had a lot of interesting people. Maybe I will. We'll see how we go. How would you score your experience of Thailand so far out of 10? To live, or just Thailand in general? To live, I'll be honest, every day I get on that motorbike and I say to myself how lucky I am. You know, I'm here, the weather is hot all the time. So, you know, you're in shorts and t-shirt every day. I've got a nice bike, I'm having a nice breeze while I'm on it. I have a little ride around every day. And I say to myself, aren't I lucky? It's a great place. You could do a live phone-in. We could appear live on the channel. Yes. Oh my God, that's far too technical for me. Hi Damon, just logged onto your live from sunny Portugal. Back to Isle of Man tomorrow. How's Portugal? You been playing golf, or you just a relaxing one? Welcome anyway. Go for it on the interviews, you never know. Yeah, I'll probably do a few more. Worst boy Webby. Worst boy Webby. not sure I know that one. That would be a brilliant interview. Jim, what did Jim say? Worst boy, were we? Okay, I'll find out who that is then. Maybe I will. Me again, just wanted to ask, will Luke be visiting you soon? Yeah, I said a little while ago, we had a video call earlier, and I said, when are you coming over? And he said, he's definitely coming, but he wants to align everything first with work, and then once we do that, we'll start planning. But yeah, you can't wait to come out. Okay, we've got some deleted messages here. We doing all right, Anne? You're doing a great job. So, do you ever meet up with Jeff Carter? No, I've never met him. But you never know. Our paths might cross. Apparently he's out here again, isn't he? Yeah, who knows? I'll have a beer with him. Worst boy, Webby is a vlogger from Johnson. Okay. Any news on the new venture? Which one? Mark Webster. Is that his name? Is that his real name? Okay. Hi Dan, have you played any pool, darts or golf recently? I played golf last week with a friend of mine. He picked me up at 6:30 in the morning, because you have to when you're playing golf, it gets so hot. And by 7:30 we were sweating. And we only played 9 holes, par 3 course. Really good. The greens are the weirdest things I've ever seen. You walk on the greens and it's like walking on sponge. It's incredible. So I would say, if you're just practicing your short game, it's a great little course just to chip onto the green. But as far as the putting goes, it's almost impossible. It's crazy. When you go into add content in the members section, yeah, I need to do the members section in here, because the members section I had was in the other channel. And now I haven't got the other channel. It's going to free up a bit more time for me to start doing a load of stuff in the members section. I need to do that. I've got loads of stuff I can give away. I can do some videos where, because the thing is, in the member section it's all unmonetized, so I can kind of act the fool as well, and if I swear I haven't got to worry about swearing, and it's a bit more raw. So yeah, I need to do more on that. Search Jeff Carter. No, I know who Jeff Carter is. I just haven't met him. I love that Paul snooker bar you went to. Yeah, that was really good. S1, I think it was called. I saw my darts the other day in the draw, and I thought, yeah, fancy a game. But it's funny, I talk to a lot of bars about darts teams and pool teams, and they say it's very rare now. And the simple reason is they put on all the food, you know, once a week or whatever it is, if they're hosting that night's pool, and then no one drinks. They all drink Coke or water. They have one drink and leave. They said it's just not worth it. So it's funny, isn't it? Because I would just think, Well, I used to play pool and darts for like Super League, and we'd have a drink every night. Not every night, every time we played pool or darts. But over here, they just want to play their game, have a soft drink, and go home. So I understand why the bars don't want to do it. But yeah, S1 pool rooms is really good because you've got pool, snooker, table tennis, darts. It's really good. It's a really good place. And they do food as well. Aside from family and friends, what do you miss the most about the UK? I miss theatre. I've got a playlist on YouTube. I keep adding to it with my favourite songs. And there were some musicals that I put on the other day and just reminded me how much I missed going to the theatre in London. I mean, there was a time I was going twice a week. I loved it. Walking around London, just the streets of London. If you've not seen that video, by the way, search Darren John, Streets of London. And it's my favourite video I've done, and I've done over, with the other channel, over 800 or 900 videos. And it's my favourite. And it's unmonetized because I'm using copyright music. But I put my videography to the music, and I really enjoyed it. And it's the song Streets of London. Yeah, have a look. I won't get any money for it if you have a look, but I like it. Darren, did you know Rate My Takeaway channel is ending? Yeah, I heard about that. I think there's been a bit of a conflict, isn't there, between him, cameraman, and the editor. Apparently you couldn't even announce it on Rate My Takeaway channel because he has no control over it. He was just the front man. Very interesting, isn't it, when you find out stuff. I love the theatre. Have you ever seen Rocky Horror Show? No, I haven't actually. Believe it or not. And I've seen some shows. But I've not seen that one. Richard James, I remember Gary Eats. I remember Gary Eats mentioned he watched your channel on a live YouTube Q&A about 12 months ago. It would be great to see you. Do you know what? It's funny. He reached out to me when he first started his channel, and we was going to do a bit of a video together, and then he became really successful. He's skyrocketed with his views, and well deserved. He's got a niche, hasn't he? I haven't got a niche. If I'd have stayed with food, I might have done well, but yeah. And then I didn't hear from him. It's a shame. He seems a nice guy. I love that video. Oh, did you see it, Angela? Yeah, it's nice. It made it just a bit creative. It made me sit back and think. You know, all the London shots I had on camera. I thought, I wonder if I can put that all together and tell a story. And then one day I heard that song, The Streets of London, and I thought, what a perfect song. And that's why I put it together. Have you seen the old man? Great song. I love it. Les Mis, yes. I've seen Les Mis 5 times, I think, now. It's one of my son's favourites as well. I took my son. Phantom is up there as well. They're my top 2. Unbelievable. 159 watching. Welcome, guys. How are you all? How's your Sunday? How's your weekend? There's no more bank holidays now, is there, until till Christmas. Yeah, because you can't. When you start the new year, you get the Easter, and then you get the May days, the 2 May bank holidays, and then you think, oh God, we've only got one more, which is end of August, and then before you know it, it's Christmas. I mean, we're in September now. Where has that year gone? Do you still have those chocolate milkshakes from 7-Eleven? I had one the other day actually, but they're so naughty, but they're so nice. I have the like ready-made protein drinks now in 7-Eleven. They're like 49 baht, which is a pound, 33 grams of protein. So I usually, or say usually, recently I've been having one of them in the morning. Because it's healthier. I'll try my best. But then again, I was on my way to have that the other day, and then I passed a coffee vendor. I filmed it on a very recent video. I was on my way somewhere else. But I had in my head, oh, I'm going to get one of them chocolate and banana 7-Eleven drinks. And I passed this coffee vendor, I'm like, no, I'm going to have this iced Thai coffee, condensed milk, evaporated milk, bit of coffee mate, plenty of coffee, melt it all down with hot water, pour it in a cup of ice, top it off with evaporated milk, 25 baht, just over 50 pence. It's so good. So good. I loved your London stuff. Yeah, I know, mate. I loved it too. Phantom of the Opera is my favourite. Yeah, what a great. Probably the best love stories I've ever seen. I've seen Les Mis about 30 times. Fair play to that, Lisa. Seen it in London, it's amazing, yeah. I'm learning to sing the songs from Phantom. Good luck. They're not easy. Seen Phantom about 8 times, yeah. Waitress was a good one. When that was in town, took me out to see that. Saw that a few times. There's been that many, I actually can't even think. Oh well, I can't sing Karen, so that wouldn't be good. Alright. So 128, yeah, it gets. Has it been an hour already? It has, hasn't it? Oh no, not quite. Okay. It gets to an hour and people drop off. Which is fine, it's Sunday, it's your time, it's your weekend. Richard James, have you ever thought about doing a Route 66 tour on a motorbike? That'd be, yeah. Do you know what, funny enough, me and the Met Master were going to do that. Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, it's so much to see, isn't there? Because I wanted to go to Arizona before I came here. I wanted to go to Arizona, and they've got a lake there called Lake Powell. So it was just on my list, like, oh, I wonder what that's like. And beautiful motorbike roads in Arizona as well, but never got there. But you never know. You never know. Can I ask you what you recommend to do in London? Myself and my friend are going start of October, which is a cheap and fun to do. And have you heard of Limehouse Hotel in Canary Wharf? I've not heard of the Limehouse Hotel. I know Canary Wharf quite well, but I don't know that particular hotel. I always say when people ask that question, it depends where you're staying. London is bigger than you think, trust me. That Paolo Cafe, which was with Polici's, my favourite cafe in London. When I first went there, I went on the Harley at 5 o'clock in the morning because I think it opened at 4 or 5 in the morning, which was perfect for me. So I got on the bike, no traffic, and it took me 45 minutes to get there. So it just shows you you need to be staying in a place where you want to visit, unless you don't mind getting on the underground every hour. But yeah, it depends where you're staying. Depends the food you like. There's so many things that it depends on. Can't stand that. Okay. Is Lee coming over to see you anytime soon? Not that I know of, no. I think he was going to come over with Jeff at one time. I don't know what happened about that. We should go to Camden Town. Yeah, Camden's great. Yeah, be respectful, guys, please. Because it's only the same as someone else doing a live and then you talk about other people. It's not fair, really. I wish to go. They're coming in quick and fast now. I wish to go Liverpool one day because I love the Beatles. Okay. The Docklands Museum is good. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times actually. And it's free. The Docklands Museum is free. Very interesting. London was busy this weekend with the usual protests. Oh, yeah. I used to stay at home when there was a protest. It's really nice, that drink. It's 130 watching, so 135. Welcome, guys. Hey, hi Annie. I love Camden. Yeah, Camden's great. But again, see, it's very on its own. There's nothing. I'll tell you a great walk when you go walk along the lock. You can walk for a couple of hours. Takes you right back into Farringdon, near enough. What is the best attraction to go to? Again, depends where you are. You know, it's the same as when you go to New York. There's no good going like this every day. You just need to plan where you are, find out that area and see what's in that area. So for instance, Westminster is a great day for sightseeing because you've got Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, you've got Westminster Bridge, you've got Parliament Square, and then also you've got the Houses of Parliament, of course, but it's all in the same vicinity. You literally cross over a road to get to all of them. So that's a good half day at least, but you can make a day of it just in Westminster. And then of course you walk up the main road and then you got 10 Downing Street. If you walk towards the Strand, the list goes on. But it's a good one, Westminster. We're going to crack open the vodka. Are you having a G and T? Yeah, I'm going to have a G and L. L and L. There we go, right. Right, shift beckons. Great live as always. Bye, Darren. Have to go. Oh, night shift, sorry. Okay. See you, Linz. You still love London? Yeah, of course. Always. I'm so passionate about London. I loved walking around the streets of London. Loved it. Tried to send requests on Facebook but didn't accept. Thanks for the replies. Yeah, no problem. You know, it's very difficult to answer a question when people say, "Where's the best place to go in London?" That's a very almost impossible question, really. But if you said, "Right, I'm staying at this hotel, where can I go?" then I could give you a bit more detail. City Spice hot curry. Yeah, and I did it. Yeah, I miss City Spice as well. And Niaz, good friend. Brick Lane and Borough Market, interesting places. Yeah, very interesting, but again, see, they're quite far apart. So for me, if I went to Borough Market, I'll have to go, because you've got London Bridge and then Borough Market. If you carried on walking the opposite way to London Bridge, that'll take you all the way to Elephant and Castle. It'll take you about 45 minutes. And on the way you have Borough. So you get off Borough Market at London Bridge Station, but Borough Station is about half a mile up the road. I love talking about all this. It takes me back. Love both of them, Rob. What did Rob say? I didn't see what Rob said. I see you have crept over 37,000 subs. Yeah. 37,000 now. So thank you all. Really appreciate it. City Spice is the best Indian. It's great. Love it. I had really good views on that as well. I think I like 180,000 views on that hot curry challenge. See, I could have had that as a niche and done really well, but yeah, I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? The road you go down and the avenues you choose. But then we need to come back to your roots, buddy. Yeah. Trisha, hi Trisha, how you doing? Works in Elephant and Castle. Okay. Your London videos are always interesting. Yeah, I loved them, man, because I could give a history lesson as well, which made it interesting for me as well as everyone else. But we are coming up to an hour now, guys. 54 minutes. Okay. I see people are jumping off now because it was just a high on a Sunday. I thought this time would be better for you guys in the UK because it's still sort of early evening. So I thought I'd try it. It's midnight here, so I might have a gin and lemonade or lime. as a nightcap. Enjoying your live stream. Yeah, thanks, mate. Palace Restaurant. Is that the dirty one? I love that vlog. Oh, yeah. The one that had really poor. The people were really nice. I felt sorry for them in the end. Bless them. But the food was not the best. Come back to Margate. Yeah, Margate. No need to come back to the UK unless family get together. Yeah. Yeah, the Palace Restaurant was hilarious. The undercover. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Good times. That was a nice area of London. Love that area, Victoria. And that was kind of, I'll call the back of Victoria. So that was Buckingham Palace Road, that cafe. And obviously Buckingham Palace is a bit further down. But yeah, Victoria Nova is all around there as well. One of my favourite theatres is there as well. So much going on. Victoria was an up and coming place. It never used to be. There was a saying, Victoria used to be a place to go through, and now it's a place to go to, because there's so much going on there. So from Victoria right the way down to Pimlico, I used to love it. Nice place, Victoria. Hi DJ, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good. All good. The Rudy's Cafe in London with you and Lee was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Darren, what is the best place to get tickets for shows? Been on official sites. I can't. If you email me, I'll send you the name of the app that I used to use. I can't remember it, and I can't go into it now because that's the camera I'm using. Yeah, email me and I'll send it to you. Hi Darren John. Hi Darren, Belfast. John here. Met you when you first moved over. Hope to bump into you again. Hi John, how you doing? You can make cooking in the microwave your niche. That poached egg video. Yeah, 350,000 views now, that poached egg video. Poached egg in a microwave. It's just shows you how crazy YouTube is. You know, you do a panoramic sky drone shot of a beautiful tropical island in Thailand, and you get 10,000 views. You do a 1 minute poached egg video in a microwave and you get 350,000. Yeah. What is your email address? It's in my description, mate. You can, if you're looking on your phone, turn it portrait, you'll see the description. My email address is in there. Yeah, or if you've got a pen, it's Darren John 444, the numbers, at outlook.com. Yeah, chuck us an email. I'm not giving up on this. Can I get a massive shout out to not for me, Ali? No. Enjoying your live now. Yeah, thank you. Would you ever go back to the Palace restaurant? I'd like to go back just to support him or them. I've never met the wife actually, and apparently the wife was the one that was the rude one. The guy was fine. Right, guys, 59 minutes. We're going to leave it there. Thank you for jumping on. Thanks for giving up an hour of your Sunday. Really appreciate it. I'll try and keep the lives regular and as interesting as I can. But I am gonna have that gin now, and I wish you all a great rest of the weekend, a great week. Thank you for the support, and yeah, thanks guys, really appreciate it. Thank you. Love to Luke, Mia, Mum and Sis, and I'll see you on the next one. And thank you, Anne. Thank you for moderating. Really appreciate it. You do a great job. So thanks guys, thanks everyone, and take care.